Welcome back to another edition of the Orlando Magic pregame show. We're at the Orlando Magic. They're 39-16, looking for win number 40 on the year, going to Denver. Big news: the Bulls lost last game. I did not, so I am 2.5 back of them, 2.5 ahead of the Knicks. Knicks and Bulls play. I'll be honest, I'd rather have the 2 seeds and avoid Indiana, but we'll see how that all works out. Penny's fourth in MVP. Shaq is first. I wanted to see who was leading the 3-point record for the season. I think Anderson's leading by 5 over Dennis. Yeah. So close with a lot to go. Let's do it.
Thanks for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports. It's Wednesday, hump day, and we're ready to bring you all the action. Moments away, it'll be the Denver Nuggets going up against the Orlando Magic. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Coach Mike Fratello. On our sideline, David Aldridge. Here we go. Tip-off goes to Denver. Hardaway against Garland. Right side, Pierce. Rebound by the Magic. They want to keep it rolling here following the win against Dallas.
They came in with a really good game plan and executed on it. I thought they were really tenacious on offense.
And they managed to do it in front of a hostile crowd. Easier said than done.
It's Williams with the drive, and the basket is good.
Using his quickness to get right to the hoop. That's an excellent job by Williams to challenge the defense.
Here's Hardaway. That one's in, his first shot this game. Over the midway portion of the season now, Clark, and as a player, when are the dog days? When does your body really start to tell you something and you start to feel it?
Yeah, it varies from player to player, Kevin, but generally, I'm thinking in that 65 to 75% way through the season, that's when you start to feel the rigors and the wear down of a long grind. Shaquille O'Neal doing his own version of rim testing, pressure testing that rack. Man, what strength.
Now, here's Garland. He picked up 18 points in their last win against Milwaukee. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Hardaway.
Love the pressure. He almost took it away.
Very active hands, disrupting the passing lanes.
Here's Garland. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. 6 to shoot. And Shaquille O'Neal pulls it down.
Got the look he wanted. Sometimes it just doesn't go down.
Grant finds Scott over Williams. And Orlando again with the bucket.
Confident shot. He was ready to fire the moment he touched it.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Garland against Hardaway. Outside Pierce. It's hauled in by the Magic.
You expect to get 2 points there. A little unlucky for them.
Got that bucket in no time at all.
Great fast-paced play by Anderson. Not giving the defense time to get on him.
Garland surveying the D. On the wing, Williams shoots over Scott, and another miss by Denver.
And the D got super lucky he didn't drain that one.
Inside, O'Neal with it, picked up by Ellis. Here's Grant. Not gonna go that time. Great defense that time from Ellis. Pierce wide open, he fires. Sinks. The 15-footer.
Well, Pierce knows how to finish inside the arc, using a mid-range shot that time.
Hardaway kicks to Anderson. That drops, and it comes off the assist from Hardaway. Hardaway has got 3 assists in the game. Garland against Hardaway. Here's Rasmussen. Shaq with some nice D. Magic leading by 5. Fires from deep. Good! Another from 3.
For this franchise now, he's hit the most threes in a single season.
His incredible range stretches out the defense on a nightly basis. It's an invaluable element to this offense. To the right side. Stolen by O'Neal. Grant finds Anderson. And Shaq with the slam.
Whether you put a body on him or not, O'Neal is going to be a factor on the offensive glass.
For Denver, they've gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. Hardaway against Garland. Outside Williams. Just 4 to shoot. It's good. Williams has got 6 points.
That was a sweet move by Williams inside, getting a high percentage shot for himself there.
And Pierce over to help. Anderson wide open. A 3-pointer is right on target.
Right from the start, they set the tone and were the more dominant team.
I love how they've looked right from the tip, doing an amazing job building this lead.
Now, here's Garland. Hasn't made one yet.
Got the better of the defense that time. Easy trip to the rim.
Orlando leading by 9. O'Neal sets the screen for Hardaway. Oh, and the dunk by Shaq.
That is a monster finish. O'Neal getting some 10s from the judges there.
On the wing, Williams. Baseline J on the way. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. 8 points for him.
Such a gifted offensive player. He can hurt you in a variety of ways. He's a headache for opposing defenses.
Stolen by Garland. And here is Williams. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Milwaukee. And he gets it to go. Pierce has got his second basket.
He could have walked to the basket.
Hardaway against Garland. Here's Grant. Rebounded by Ellis. The Nuggets trail by 7. Knocked loose. Stolen by Anderson. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for Orlando.
They've really been disruptive on the defensive end, forcing turnovers and turning those turnovers into points at the other end.
They're also managing to make lots of trouble for their opponents in transition tonight. Right away, they're finding points off the fast break.
Ellis with some nice D. Anderson against Williams. To the paint, Rasmussen. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Already it's February. Let's see how the East is matching up. And take a look at the Magic. Right now they've acquired the second-best record in the conference. Rodgers checked in for the Nuggets. Jackson comes in for Garland. Here's Skiles. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Outside Jackson. Pass to Williams. Wide open. Green for 2 points. Williams has got 10 points in the game.
Getting it done from the mid-range. A shot Williams is comfortable taking at a consistent clip.
To the left side wing. And here is Grant. Good ball movement here by the Magic. Scott can't get it to go. It's Williams with the drive. Pierce. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams. And now just a 5-point Magic lead.
Tell you what, both teams have got it going on. I mean, playing phenomenally well.
Yeah, but I think it's going to be hard to keep this pace up. We'll see.
Now, here's Scott. He's got 5. The putback tries again, and it's finished off by Grant as he lays it in.
That's the hustle you get with Grant. Terrific at hitting the glass with a purpose.
It's Pierce on the wing. He had 28 points in the win against Milwaukee.
And he did a great job of keeping pressure on the defense. Got to the line for a fair amount and cashed in.
Fires away from outside. Rodgers pulls it in.
Even for good shooters like him, that's still a bit deep.
Well, we've seen him make those before, but it's not an easy shot.
Pierce dishes to Williams. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
And there's another bucket. Whoa!
And the officials have called the illegal screen right there.
He was just a bit out of position on the screen. He tried to make up for it, but he got caught.
Always a tricky play to call. But the refs were right on it.
So both teams making some changes here. Here's Pat. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. Pass to Jackson. Out to the right wing. 5 on the clock. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Magic leading by 5. It's deflected. Here's Pat. Here is Rodgers. He's covered by Armstrong. And the layup's good off the glass.
The story of their offense so far has been just that, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Pass to Bowie. Fires the 3. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
The basis of our game is the pass, sharing, being a great teammate.
Jackson with it. Puts one up from 19. And that's good for 2.
With him, the scouting report says you've got to go over the screen.
Absolutely. He'll hurt you from deep. So you have to fight through those picks.
The scoring fast and furious as we end the first one. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Magic?
You know, this is a team that has always looked to push it on the break whenever they can.
A very opportunistic approach on offense. I like how aggressive they remain attacking in transition.
Pass to Pat. Here is Rogers to the middle. Good on that shot, and with that, the Magic lead is cut down to just 2 points in the bucket from Pat.
Nice pass, creating the opportunity. Great teamwork on that one.
Up top, Armstrong. He has yet to score. Bowie from outside, off the mark. Bowie's gone 1 of 4 so far. And the dunk by Jackson.
In close games, you got to take the hard foul. You cannot allow dunks in close ball games.
Yeah, because you always say these easy points will kill you. Absolutely destroy you. Huh?
You got to shut them down.
Oh.
And that begins with better pressure on the ball. They need some better effort defensively.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Armstrong possesses real good leadership qualities. He's a terrific floor general, and he doesn't take any plays off. This guy gives you everything he has. And what a crazy swing that whole play was. The steal and then the slam.
Clarkie read that perfectly and makes a huge play.
Big time.
You could feel the whole game shift with that sequence. What a game changer. Doesn't get any easier than this. Working it down low and going to work.
Out to the right wing. Bowie, the pass to Outlaw. Now Armstrong. Now Outlaw. Still scoreless. Wolf grabs the miss. Jackson deciding where to go with it. Pass to Wolf. Back to Jackson. This one for 3. It's not going to go for him.
Even against a ran-wrap tight defense like that, you still expect him to knock those down.
I don't know. The defense was on him like glue. It would have been quite a bucket, even though we have seen him hit those in the past. The teardrop, just a wonderful shot to have in your bag.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Simpson. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Simpson's got his first points of the game. Here's Pat. He's covered by Armstrong. Down low. Here's Jackson. And Jackson throws it down hard.
Turning defense into emphatic offense.
And Clark, we might see a timeout coming up here.
For sure.
Yeah, that is the definition of a momentum play. His team is fired up right now.
Here we go, fans. Put your hands together for yours.
The Magic making a switch here.
Substitution on the court.
Last outing for Denver, they won that game against the Bucks. Hardaway kicks to Anderson. Good ball movement here by the Magic. Shaq down low. Guarded by Garland. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
It's not just the fact that Sampson is 7'4", but Sticks is hard to guard because he moves well and has great skill.
And the Nuggets making a change here. And so Garland will bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. Trailing by 2. Pass to Williams. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played.
Williams is a solid athlete and has really great court awareness, understanding when he needs to take it to the rack and throw it down.
Now here's Hardaway. He picked up 18 points in their last one against the Mavericks in Dallas.
And his playmaking was phenomenal, directing their offense with his court vision.
Garland against Hardaway.
Offensive screen set out of bounds. The ball goes to Orlando.
Magic have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Pass to O'Neal. O'Neal showing no mercy.
Amazing one-handed punch right there.
Oh, man on a mission, Clark. You're right. In a close game, showing some ferocity.
These are the dunks you better finish if you're going up with just one hand.
Jackson misses. Magic have gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Hardaway. Here's Bowie. Fires for 3. And it's Rasmussen with the rebound.
And he needs to simplify things on offense. He's settling for too many outside shots and it's hurting his team.
Orlando leading. And here's Anderson for 3. Drills the three-pointer. Anderson's got 13.
Man, Anderson can really fill the stat sheet. Lethal from all spots on the hardwood.
Ellis with the screen for Garland. Right side, Williams. Floats one up, and it's sent back by O'Neal.
Good idea to attack the rim, but stellar defense denies him in the paint.
Run the floor, and that's what you get. You get rewarded with easy buckets.
Great to push the pace and see what happens.
Garland against Hardaway. Over in the corner, Williams. There's the pick. 6 on the shot clock. Will it go? And he sinks the layup. 16 points for him.
Right now, he's their best option. You just got to keep feeding him the ball when he wants it.
Yeah, counting on an efficient score could be the path to closing the point gap.
And so Mike Dunleavy calls a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Pierce is checked in for Jackson. Grant, he's checked in for Orlando. Scott comes in for Bowie. Here's Scott. They get the rebound. There's the 3. Good, and the assist goes to O'Neal. And the Magic lead by 8.
Hey, he's not known for his passing, but that time Shaquille O'Neal makes the right play with a nice feed to set up a teammate.
Hardaway against Garland. Left side, Williams to the inside. And that one is hammered home.
Leaving no doubt, slamming it right through.
Orlando leading by 6. And here is Hardaway. Here's Pierce. And he makes good on the layup. Pierce has got 8.
That's really a great move if you can pull it off, especially against tight defense.
13 feet away. Uses the glass that time, and it's good.
Left the defender's shoes standing. What moves from the rookie Hardaway?
Garland against Hardaway. Garland, the pass to Williams. And there's another one for the Nuggets.
Hey, this is a rinse and repeat, just like last game. He's had his fingerprints all over this one, looking totally dominant.
He realizes his strengths on offense and does a fantastic job playing to them and finding ways to stay hot.
Really strong. Foot back from underneath that time.
Yeah, good luck, right, Clark, when he has the ball in his hand.
Exactly.
They love his determination down there.
Team foul.
Hardaway against Garland. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
Impressive work down on the block.
The Nuggets shooting their first free throw of the night. Magic leading by 3. Here's Hardaway. With an average of around 19.5 points a game, his scoring has been a constant for them.
2 minutes remaining.
Garland against Hardaway. Pass to Pierce. Back to Garland. And that comes off the assist by Pierce.
Plays with so much ferocity, erasing that size mismatch clearly.
He won't be bullied in there regardless of the height disadvantage.
Hardaway passes to O'Neal. Shaq goes right through him.
Understanding the offense. O'Neal showing you his basketball IQ early in his career. That's promising for the future, too.
Denver calls timeout. And Orlando making a change here. Sampson's checked in. 1:30 left in the first half. Pierce dishes to Ellis, and it's slammed in by Ellis.
Not the biggest foreman out there. However, his great leaping ability, it more than makes up for his lack of height.
Garland against Hardaway. The kick out to Scott. The three sinks the three-pointer. Scott's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Magic.
Defensively, when you collapse inside, that is the danger that you face. He kicked it out to the shooter who made them pay.
And it's Williams with the jam.
Slamming it down with the single forearm right there.
Woo, and the lift that he was able to get on that. Wow, incredible.
That could be a game-changing finish. What a play.
Sampson got it. Good job in the low post. Sampson's got his second bucket of the night.
And Sampson, 7'4", versatile, mobile. Good luck trying to stop him inside. He's too tall, too long.
It's Williams, high post. Scott's there. Shot clock at 6. Here's Pierce. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
A high percentage look. Can't get closer than that.
And the foul is on Reggie Williams. That's his first foul.
Third team foul.
Stolen by Garland. Williams against Scott. Williams can't get it to go. Lets the three fly. Scott, good. Scott's got 9 points in the quarter. And so it's Orlando bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Magic leading by 7. Hardaway with it. The kick out to Anderson. And it's good, assisting on the play with Hardaway. Anderson's got the first points of the second half up on the board for Orlando. It's Garland with the ball for Denver. Pass to Ellis. Bounce pass Pierce. There's a good screen. Garland with the bucket. Garland's got 6.
You know, I think they've got to show a little more anticipation dealing with these screens, because right now they're just laying on them and getting stuck.
Look, you have to go over the top or duck under. Right now, they're seemingly trying to go through the screen.
Hey, it's as plain as pound cake. Keep it simple. They want to see how big this league can get.
No such thing as running up the score at this level.
Ellis finds Williams. A second chance effort. Yep, it counts. Williams has got 22 points.
The inside D tries to smother him, but he stays strong and wins out in the end.
Hardaway passes to O'Neal. Oh, the jam by O'Neal!
Well, Shaquille O'Neal is getting whatever he wants out there. This kid, the size and the speed for that size, very impressive.
Garland against Hardaway. Garland kicks to Williams. Ellis outside. Clock is at 3. For 3, Pierce. And Shaquille O'Neal pulls it down. Shaq's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Hardaway passes to Scott. Another possession, another assist.
He's making it happen offensively, doing his part to craft this lead.
Garland against Hardaway. Ellis with a screen on Hardaway. On the wing, Williams. Over Scott, and it's sent back by O'Neal.
Nice defense by O'Neal. You see the length and quickness to the ball.
You know, the way his shot went so wide, pretty obvious he got fouled.
Oh, yeah, plenty of contact there.
The Magic shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Garland against Hardaway. There's the screen. To end the run. Williams gets the bucket. Williams has got 4 points this quarter.
He is on one right now, carrying the offense. Just keep finding it.
Hardaway against Pierce. Anderson. And it's good, assisting on the play with Hardaway.
Becoming a reliable playmaker, you can see Hardaway's vision developing.
The Nuggets trail by 15. There's Garland. Nice D from Scott. Orlando's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Grant, that's good.
Terrific focus to get to the basket there.
Surprised they left him that much of a lane to work with.
Garland against Hardaway. Pass to Rasmussen. Back to Garland. Now here's Ellis. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Ellis has got his second bucket.
He's been very consistent, but off of fewer attempts. His team needs a higher volume from him right now.
Hardaway dishes to Grant. Hardaway passes to Grant. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. And the Magic lead by 17.
This is exactly where Grant, I think, is most comfortable operating. Feels like nobody can guard him in close.
Penny Hardaway. Second personal foul. First team foul.
On defense, Orlando. 17-point lead, their biggest. Here's Williams. It's hauled in by the Magic. Shaq's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Outside, Scott from downtown. Offensive rebound, O'Neal. Out to Hardaway. And here's Anderson from the arc. Here's Shaq. Oh, the jam by O'Neal.
Incredible jam right there. Love how fearless he is taking off towards the rim.
Orlando foul call. Penny Hardaway. Third personal foul. Second team foul.
And it's the Nuggets with the ball. 19-point game. And Denver decides to take their first time out here.
Here we go, fans.
Now Garland. 6 points for him. Williams looking around. Just 5 to shoot. And Garland has it in the corner. Over Hardaway. The Nuggets with another miss.
The defense knows he likes the mid-range looks, so they made that as difficult for him as possible.
Here's Williams, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
It really depends what Williams shows up to the line. He can be great from here when healthy.
And the first one drops. Jackson, he's checked in for Denver. And a switcher also for Orlando. Sampson's checked in. And Williams drops them both. Orlando leading by 17. And he's knocked off course by the D. The foul called. He'll shoot free throws.
You know, just Grant's presence on the floor, I think, is a difference maker because he can intimidate at both ends using a combination of physicality and skill. A nice blend.
Pierce is checked in for Reggie Williams. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for Denver. There's the drive, and he comes up with the deuce. Jackson's got 10 points in the game.
That's the finesse part of his game right there, lofting in that little teardrop.
Goes back up, and Ellis with the block.
There is no back down in this fella, putting everything into his defense.
And denied, he sends it right off the glass. Garland with the rebound. The Nuggets trail by 17. Pierce the pass to Jackson. Good on the bucket. Jackson's got 4 points in the quarter.
Good use of the bounce pass there to set up his teammate.
Magic have gone 8 of 14 on their shot attempts here in the third. Some pretty nice work. Hardaway kicks to Scott. Shoots over Pierce. And that one's on target from the wing. Scott's got 19 points.
He's got this offense absolutely humming. And I love the patience and timing he's added to his game. Very obvious he's worked on that.
And this is what a coach loves to see. Looking to create for others and making the killer pass.
Picked away. Oh, and here comes Pierce all alone. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will take it. And the Nuggets making a change here. Rodgers is checked in. Bowie, he's checked in for Orlando. The Magic leading by 17. Here's Hardaway. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
What you love about Hardaway is his versatility. Able to play 3 different positions.
And so he hits both.
One thing you really love about this guy is how hard he works to be reliable. I mean, he wants his team to know they can always count on him.
Now here's Jackson. He's tightly guarded. Clock at 6. Here is Rodgers. Pass to Jackson. Kicks it out to Garland. Here is Rodgers. And it's Pierce in the corner. Second chance shot. Ellis controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Putting in the effort to get a second chance look. Nice.
Anderson passes to Hardaway. And it's Hardaway slamming it down.
Show-off time for the rookie. Hardaway putting his athleticism to work.
The Nuggets trail by 19.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
There's 1:59 left in the third. Hardaway against Garland. Jackson from long range. Kept alive. Garland against Hardaway. Garland kicks to Pierce. Here's the teardrop. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Great job of crashing the offensive glass. He stayed with it. That's hard-nosed, tough basketball.
Over to the wing. Back to Hardaway. 1:15 left in the third. And Ellis with the block.
Just no chance on the shot. That was top-notch defending.
Pierce.
Well, a nice move by Ricky Pierce. Always working to perfect his game. This time he draws the foul.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Magic.
Well, I think they've been lethal from beyond the arc this game, no doubt about it. Hard to defend such spot-on shooting.
And also, attacking in transition has been working for them. Credit them for running the break well and being opportunistic.
And he makes the first.
Love the confidence and energy Pierce plays with, and he is a tenacious scorer.
Pierce hits two.
Free throw shooting is a skill, and this guy absolutely has it.
Shaq with a screen on Jackson. Pass to O'Neal. Oh, and here we go. Jackson, nobody back. Drops in the layup for two. Jackson's got 14.
Nice effort to cap off the break.
Magic leading by 13. To the paint. Deflects the pass. Here's Liberty. Covered by Outlaw. Now here's Pierce. Driving in. And Rodney Rogers with the slam.
What a take from him there. I love his confidence on the attack.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Armstrong against Jackson. Armstrong gets the bucket.
The defense getting hung up on the pick there. They've got to get over it.
And every time they don't, they're just allowing the shooter to find the jumper.
Here's Jackson. Lays it up off the glass. 16 points for him.
You have to like any chance that close to the hoop.
O'Neal inside. Here's Bowie. Second shot opportunity.
Right now, it's simply the second shots that are killing them. I mean, they've got to do a better job securing the miss after playing solid.
And it's so deflating giving up a score like that. Work hard to force a miss, and then it's all for nothing.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And it's the Nuggets with the ball, trailing by 13. Pass to Liberty. Here's Pat. Makes it off the glass.
And, you know, the one thing that stood out tonight is his scoring. He's kept attacking even as they've been trailing.
Screen by O'Neal. Oh, and here we go. Jackson, nobody back. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead.
Such a light touch on the finger roll. Classic move.
Magic leading by 9. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
You got to make sure that you're stationary and set when you're going to set a screen. Any kind of movement typically will draw the whistle.
Yeah, he made things easy for the ref right there. Clear offensive foul on the pick.
That passes to Williams. Basket counts. And that's now 28 points for Williams.
And both teams have been clicking all night long on the offensive end.
Great shooting, and they've executed well. It's nothing but fireworks for the fans.
Right wing, a 3 ball. And it's Denver with the rebound.
He just can't seem to get anything to go. He's in a bit of a rut.
He's got to simplify things on offense. Concentrate on getting quality looks and not settling for bad shots.
They found their rhythm now. They're in this game.
They've really executed well the last few possessions.
Denver making a switch here. Stewart's checked in. Pass to O'Neal. And he can't stop the run as he misses. The Nuggets trail by 4. They've been taking care of business, clearly.
Especially at the offensive end where they've been totally in sync.
Totally. So Mike Dunleavy's decided to take a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Horace Grant, he's checked in for Orlando. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, I was able to catch the message Mike Dunleavy gave his team. The coach was really hyping up his guys and told them, this is what it's all about, fellas. You're in this spot for a reason. Go out and take this win. See if they can follow those instructions, guys.
Thank you, David. Here's Pat. He's covered by Armstrong.
He's been a dominant force on the glass for them in this one.
Credit that to his physical play down low. Boxing guys out and winning those battles for the ball.
They get it again. O'Neal passes to Grant. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
You know, I admit there is a little bit of a gray area when it comes to setting screens, but that one was pretty clear-cut to me.
Yeah, gotta have your feet set. He didn't. Easy call for the official.
Outside for Jackson. No good from outside. Magic leading by 5. Inside and stolen by Williams. Down low. Rasmussen, shots good. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Nuggets.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It's kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
And I've also noticed how opportunistic they've been off turnover, doing a really good job taking advantage of the opponent's mistakes.
Nuggets have gone 6 of 8 from the field in the fourth so far. It's been a great start to this final quarter for them. Orlando's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. O'Neal, something else inside. Wow.
Horace Grant.
That height is something else. O'Neal can be dominant if he uses it right.
He lobs it up. It's tipped. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will take it.
Coming onto the floor for Denver, LaFonso Ellis, Ricky Pierce, Winston.
Magic leading by 5. Shaq with a screen on Garland. Armstrong passes to O'Neal. Here's Bowie over Ellis. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Bowie's got 5 points now this quarter. Armstrong against Garland. Outside Williams. The high post shot. O'Neal with the rebound. Shaq's got his 18th rebound here tonight. All over the place. Grant gets to Armstrong. Grant with a screen on Williams. Back to Grant. That one doesn't drop. Ellis with some nice D. Now here's Pierce. Pass to Garland. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Williams has got 3 assists in the game. So Mike Dunleavy's decided to take a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group. Orlando leading by 5. From the baseline. Once again off the mark, Orlando. Denver's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Here's Williams, and it's Williams finishing it off.
In a tight one like this, you have to trust in his ability.
Yeah, I agree with you, Greg. I mean, he plays with no fear, and he certainly knows how to put the ball in the basket.
Hardaway goes in, and the shot goes in.
Strong move by Hardaway. He makes quick decisions for a rookie.
And so Garland will bring it up for Denver. Pass to Williams. Pulls it from the elbow. Here's Rasmussen. Count that one.
And this is how you capitalize down the stretch. I mean, the coaching staff has got to be pleased with that.
And the game isn't over yet, but that was huge. Let's see if they're able to close it out.
Hardaway dishes to Scott. Back to Hardaway. Anderson outside. A putback. The kick out to Scott. Launches it. Score that one for him. His 8th field goal. 8 for 11 on a very accurate night.
Well, they have been raining threes here in the second half.
And when a team is locked in like this from outside, they become hard to beat.
Ellis with the screen for Garland. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
It's not that hard to spot an illegal screen.
Most of the time, an easy call for the officials.
Hardaway against Garland. The kick out to Scott. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
In this fourth quarter, they have excelled. From deep.
And obviously getting hot from deep. Couldn't come at a better time.
Here's Garland. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Sampson's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. A 3 from Anderson. Misses for time. Against 7 makes for this game. Pierce attacking. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
What strength on the drive. Pierce using his athleticism and speed so well.
And so Mike Dunleavy calls a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. And the Magic making a change here. O'Neal's checked in. He misses the free throw.
You gotta applaud the high-effort play of Hardaway. I know Coach loves it, but just in general, he is such a determined rookie, looking to make as big an impact as possible.
Williams outside. Now Garland. Williams outside. And he overdid it there. Too much force, it looked like, on the foul, and he's called for the flagrant.
Very hard foul. You can't let them get away with that level of contact.
So, Mike Wright, a simple call for the officials to make. Everyone knows the league is cracking down on that kind of intimidation tactic. And he sinks the second. Anderson against Pierce. And finally they get one to go in on this possession.
Not many moments are too big for Pierce. Just no nerves whatsoever.
From deep. Doesn't get that one.
It pains me to say it, but he's hurting his team right now. Apparently, he still has the green light because he's jacking it up.
Orlando leading by 5. Taken away by Williams. Garland. And a great assist as they pick up an easy 2 on the fast break.
Sticking to the basics. Hey, the fundamentals never go out of style. No reason to risk a fast break on a showboat shot.
Absolutely agree. Just take those easy points when you can get them.
Gray. Oh, and he cannot get the layup. And so Garland will bring it up for the Nuggets. Showing the moves down low.
They've worked really hard to pull themselves back into this one, but there's still more work to be done.
Let's hope they didn't use all their energy fighting to claw back into it. Because they got to find a way to grab the lead.
From outside, it's off.
That's a big man who knows his role. Grab boards.
And down goes the 3.
Williams welcomes the chance to take big shots like these. Boy, he's some kind of baller.
So Mike Dunleavy's decided to take a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. All the way up top, guarded by Garland. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. Williams lets it fly from 18. And he banks the layup in.
With everything on the line, cash money right there.
Well, if he's feeling the pressure, he's not showing it.
Misses the 3.
They need points right now. Shots like that are not going to help them get back in this game.
Oh, my goodness, punching it through with one hand, that was nasty.
And there was no denying him there.
When he rises up like that, just get out of the way.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Well, I don't know about it. I fucking lost that game. That's cool.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so both free throws are good, and it's an 8-point game.
You can sense their frustration right now. This game really got away from them.
Yeah, just couldn't keep it competitive down the stretch. I'm sure Coach will have a lot to say about this one.
The shot is off. So we see Denver get the win here. Mike, would you say they just kept a better energy throughout the game?